Hey guys, how's it going? Master Bucks here. Welcome back to another episode of this Wrexham AFC Road to Glory career mode. Halfway through January, of course, we're still in a transfer window. We've got Peterborough and MK Dons left to play and about a week and a half left until the end of the transfer window. So we should still find a few players maybe to possibly pick up or maybe some deals to make. We keep moving around the top of the league so much. First, then out of the automatic promotion spots, and currently we find ourselves in second. So I get the feeling that we're going to be moving around quite a fair bit. Obviously, the top three teams, there's only a point between us, but even Wigan and Ipswich and even Sunderland to an extent, it's so close with a whole bunch of games left to play, 17 in the league. I am also going ahead and shifting it from legendary to ultimate difficulty from this point on. We won a fair few games by a pretty significant margin, especially the last one, finished like 6-1. So I don't know if this is going to be a terrible decision. I was thinking of waiting until next season, but we're just doing it now. Let's see what this is going to mean. The two teams we have left in January are 16th and like 22nd respectively, so I'm probably just going to sim these games. We'll play the first games in February and we'll focus on transfers to start this episode. Are you serious? Wow. Oh my God. Amazingly, that result won't somehow cost us the top spot, or at least a spot in the top two, but I'm staggered by that result. Wow. Hell, I seriously don't know what to say. We'll sim to the MK Dons game. If we get any transfers, we'll look at them. I'm scouting one or two players still, and I should have full information now that we've moved to this match. One transfer here in Ryan Austin. He's been sold. He was just one of the younger players, wasn't really going to get much of a run, so he's gone and moved to Sutton United. And the man that I was scouting, another possible free agent, was Yassine Benzia, a guy that I could have got on a pre-contract, but he will not be willing to move to League One because we, of course, have strict negotiation settings, and players that are below a 70 overall are the only players that will sign for us. He's 71, which means he's too highly rated for League One, regardless of the fact that if we do well enough, we could find ourselves in the Championship. It is brutal being a League One and a League Two team with strict negotiation settings. I'm more or less just looking at players that I could pay cold hard cash for. Drew Yearwood's one, but it's going to cost me 5 mil. He's a nice looking midfielder, but I don't know if I should. I'm not going to be dropping 5 million on him. Martin here is a centre back for Rayo Vallecano. I mean, he's 68 rated. It depends. I don't really think he immediately improves my defense by that much. Yeah, look, nearly everyone in the team is basically 70 odd rated anyway. Look, I tell you what, if I've got older players in the team and I can sell and move them on, I replace them with younger players that are about the same overall. I'll do it, but there's no real, massive signing to be made here that I'm actually I can make. And even then, the overall age of the team is quite young. Of course, all the starting 11 players might be a little bit older, but I mean, going down, you can see an incredible amount of, teenagers and, players in their young 20s. So I really don't think we have that much like dead wood to be clearing out at all here. Look, let me move on to the next game anyway. We've got MK Dons away. They are 22nd in the league. We got a full strength starting 11. I swear if we go down 4-0 again, oh my God, I was going to be pissed if we went down at all, but I've simmed 2 games to start today against 16th and 22nd and lost both. Not only will this game not let me fucking sign anybody, but it'll also just keep giving me L after L every time I simulate. Look, I reckon I'm just going to push on forward and go to deadline day now, okay? And I have some players that maybe I'd be willing to sell if an offer came through. And if I did, I'd pretty well just buy an immediate replacement. We're just going to have to find out if any come. Like, we got an offer for James Jones, but I, in fairness, don't really want to replace him. All my starting 11 players, I'm not really going to touch. And with only like 3 hours left to go, we get a Hall Johnson, which is hilarious because that's one of the players I was thinking of selling. I don't know if we're going to get that cash in time though. 1.25 mil, that's what really about he's worth, and I'm not playing him all that much. He's just gone up to a 67 actually, I think. I don't know if he's always been there, but I'd accept this, and I have a right back I could replace him with that's like 4 or 5 years younger and the same overall, but I'm going to advance to like literally the last hour, and if the deal goes through, then the deal goes through. Transfer offer there, another offer here, this one from Al Nassr, but I don't think it's going to happen. Advancing to the last hour. If it doesn't happen here, it's not going to happen, and I haven't gotten a notification. He is not going to be sold. It doesn't look like, so we're going to advance on forward, and that's going to pretty well be the end of it. I could have just bought the player anyway with the cash that we have, but I don't know. It just seems a bit unnecessary. I may as well just spend all that cash at the end of the season on scouts and really doing it up, because I'm sick of the scouts that we have now. These bloody youth academy scouts that are 1-star rated in everything have been trash. If they come up with anything here, that'd be hilarious. Shocker, once again, we can't even find one max 60 overall player in Nigeria anywhere, and the potentials are dead as well. And it's also the same for Wales. I mean, like, it's just putrid. I need to get rid of these scouts immediately and replace them with good ones. That's what I'm using my cash on. England, obviously, we've sent our best scout away there, and Declan Bell with an overall which is not amazing, but the potential looks pretty good. Value's pretty good. Okay, Declan Bell, welcome to the team. Ellis Cook, not great potential, unfortunately. I think that's about it, though. He ends up being about only 57 overall, but a 94 max potential. Hello now. We might be talking here. God, even Tony Moss's potential is pretty high, but his overall is just so far behind. But we are now in February. Let's get into the football anyway. I think transfer activity can, that's pretty well the end of it. We've already simmed one game against a 16th place team, and we lost 4-0. Surely 3 in a row is not possible. Oh my God. And it nearly was, with a 90th minute goal from Grant Ward, bailing us out. Are you kidding me what is happening with these fucking simulations right now? I think I'm just going to have to play games from now on, because this is getting ridiculous. The next team we get, at the very least, in the top half of the table I'm playing. But I mean, come on. Finally, a dub, and Paul Mullen scores and Davo with the other. And we're finally going to secure 3 points today. Oh, this will be the game for sure that we're definitely going to play. Hull City, I think, are literally on top of the table. Indeed, they are. If we win this game, we're not going to go ahead of them. But at least we might possibly close the gap a little bit and try to secure back a top 4 spot or a top 2 spot. Very, very important game here. We've dropped way too many points to start today. We need to start getting wins, and against a team like this would be sensational. We're going to have to do it in the wet though, as we're taking on Hull City at home in what is a much needed 3 points. I am also playing my first game on ultimate difficulty, so we will see what that's like as well. How big the gap is between legendary and ultimate. Am I about to get whacked today, or will I be able to hold my own somewhat? All right, let's have it, boys. We need to get this win, and I need to psych myself up for a challenge here. Ultimate difficulty. Let's hope they don't start running around and flying around like a bunch of absolute lunatics now on this difficulty, but we're off. I wonder if a certain finesse on the edge of the box is still just as effective as well. We'll find out here with Jones. No, it doesn't get the elevation at all there. Just pass that one off. Yeah, come on. This could be big. Could be big. Could have options maybe. I'm going to get the defender to run that way, so that way there should be something up in the middle here. Are you fucking kidding me? Simple goal, and you fuck up the pass. Still trying to finesse. A way to go. Mullen here. Oh, it's a great strike. Diaz save. Corner. That was a damn good effort. Delivery in. I don't know about this one. Hermoso wins the header. It's fucking wide. So wide off target. That's such a good ball. And Marinovic cannot stop that one. They will score at the half-hour mark. Pass there, and another one through the 2 defenders is brilliant. Marinovic, I maybe should have just brought him out. I think he should have made himself bigger there. He's just sitting right on the goal line, really. I thought he was going to be able to bail me out there like he's been able to do a few times, but we're down, unfortunately. Ooh, good pass in the end there. Manu was going to control it. Short one here. Jones, another one. Ward shot there. Taken down in the box. It's a penalty. I never get these. Oh my God. How has he not made the tackle there? I'm not honestly sure, but wow. Mullen will step up and take it. I never get penalties, I swear, if the goalkeeper saves this. We're going for that top right corner here. It's, just such a brilliant penalty. Diaz, he got a hand to it. It still goes in, though. I was just going to say that is absolutely typical. I never get penalties in FIFA 22. And when I do, of course, the keeper will go the right way and make the save. But it is thankfully so high up and so well placed by Paul Mullen that he is not going to be able to stop it. Yes. How many is he up to now this season? 24 goals in 33. What a man. God, is he going to be on to, I don't know what the record is for goals in a League One season. It's probably like 50 something, but Paul, brilliant intercept. Davo's got it now. Can we make something amazing happen here? Mullen's still driving. Could be incredible. He just needs fucking people to pass to on half time. Chance here, Ward, shot blocked, cleared away. Come on, still pushing for this. Let's see if we can take the lead somehow. Fucking Ward again. Why is it always fucking ending with you, mate, right now? To be fair, he's probably not really ever going to take control of it there, but it's still half time, and it is 1-1, and what a turnaround. We were in some danger of going down and staying down going into the halftime break, but we have wrestled back a goal, and it has just come through a pretty fortuitous penalty. Let's keep pushing, people. I reckon, hopefully, with that goal now that I'm feeling a bit better. I think a chance of winning this game is still on. Clear that, please. Clear that, please. Who is going up for the fucking header? They have floated in a really lovely high ball too. It's in the middle of 3 of my defenders. None of them have jumped up and launched themselves at it. It's just so perfectly placed for that header. It's crazy. And the header's just right up in the top corner too. That, I think, is an ultimate difficulty cross because holy shit, it was so pinpoint. Keep going. They're sagging off. They're sagging off. Ward's going to go the whole way. Maybe not at the last second. I knew that I was going to get tackled. I was not going to be able to get a shot. But Mullen will have a chance. Oh, what a goal. There is another one. And he's found the top bins. That is a magnificent finish. He just was sitting in a pocket of space for so long here. Like, I knew Ward was not going to get a shot off without getting blocked. But he ends up shooting. What a back and forth game. 20 minutes left. Definitely time for another goal here. Could we win this thing? Oh, through the legs there. I thought that was almost going to be a foul. We've got nutmeg there. That's not a good look. Is Davo going to be onside? No. And here come the changes then. Cashget is going to be surrounded. We'll look to keep moving this forward. Not bad. Mullen's going to have to hold up. One more time. Ponticelli holding it up, holding it up, holding it up. Ponticelli on the pitch and scoring the winning goal, maybe. Oh, magnificent. Again, they sit off. They sag back. You always wait in those positions. Edge of the box. The curler, it finds the side netting. Davo has been in a real goal drought for me lately. Look, I'm trying to look to pass it. All that time, nothing's opening up. I find myself now in a good spot to try to curl it in, and that's exactly what we have done. Ponticelli, whether it's Celli or Selly, either way, he has given us the lead off of the bench here. 3-2. What a fight back. Pass picked off Ward. Come on. If we can grab one more today, I reckon that would absolutely seal it. Ponticelli. Manu, we're not going to have to rush this. We've only got 5 minutes left until the end of the game. Please just don't do anything silly. Good overlapping run there from Green. Manu again. Still holding it. Pass off one more time. They are so... Look at them fill the box right now. You know what? I need to switch to ultra defensive. This can't fly. Why do we have so many numbers up when we're the ones trying to hold on? And also, they are barely pressuring us at all. I'm standing here. Look, finally they come. But like, oh my lord. Pass off here to the wide side. Barber. Cross, bicycle kick, and Cashgan! Oh, that is how you win a game of football! What a magnificent strike! We tried one before with Paul Mullen, but Cashgan has sealed it. Huge win, massive win against the top of the table team, and we have won it in some style. We've sealed it in style. Just kept moving it around, floated it up to him perfectly. What a bike beating the keeper at the near post. This will be the angle right here. This will be it. Oh, goal of the season by far. Almost looked like a bit of a toe poke. It is in. It is spectacular. What a finish. And what a goal. That has sealed the 3 points. Scott Cashget, you son of a gun. Absolutely sensational scenes. You just love to see it. 4 minutes of stoppage time are done. We've taken it here. Ponticelli, whack it up. That'll be the end of the game. 4-2. Wow. What a turnaround. What a game. We go down twice, we respond, we take the lead, and then we seal it with a bicycle kick. What a game of football. What a team. What a match. And we are going to maybe go back up into the top 2 now with this. Hopefully we will. I don't know. But a big statement win that. Finally, look what happens when I play. Even on ultimate difficulty, we've been able to get the job done. Glorious, glorious goal that. That's magnificent. Pushing on now with Shrewsbury Town. 14th place. Maybe with this being a home game, I might give it a sim. Yes, yes, thank you. Cashget's got some form now. Mullen too. They both score once again. And the next game in the month is Bolton. And I tell you what, I'm just looking at the league results now. Holy crap. We win this game. We've gone undefeated. We've taken like all points bar 2. Yeah, I think I want to try to make sure we get that done. So we'll take down Bolton hopefully here and hopefully get another good bag of points. And maybe, who knows? I mean, great results. Top of the table is a possibility now that we're closing the gap to Hull City. Cashget, the man in form, the man that has scored the sensational goal. And look at that, I'm up to 50 career wins now. I just managed my 100th game a few games ago, so now we've hit another milestone. Paul Mullen is going to try to finish his season at least with 30 goals. That's what I want for him as well. And Davo, mate, you've been absolutely dry as a bloody... what's a dry thing? Dry as a fucking desert, mate, your goal scoring has been. I swear, it's not been good enough. Cashget, and even the centre midfielders are producing more than him. He's always probably going to have a bit of a role in the team, but he might become a bench player if he doesn't get his act together. I'd love to score a goal with him at some point, maybe in this episode if possible. Hell, in this game would be just great, but come on. Cross there. Good touch there from Cashget. From here would be wild. Oh! It's too good. It's too good. It's too good. It's too good. R1 circle win. That is literally R1 plus circle equals dub. That is what it means. I cross the ball to Cashget here. I see the space. No one closes me down. And just finesse top bins every time. Can I just keep doing this for the rest of the game? Eventually they are going to make this. Okay, enjoy this while it lasts, people, because the finesse shot in about 2 months will be useless. And Scott Cashket out of nowhere, 11 goals like the back of his shirt in 36 games. He's gone in a goal scoring frenzy. Lovely tackle, Manu. God, he's dropped him as well, and he's got nothing up ahead. Just take him on, mate. You've got the pace. He's got the pace. I know he does. They're not going to catch him. Manu will surely go the whole way here. Sweat. Pass. Too simple, Paul Mullen. And it's 2. When you make it that easy for us, of course we're going to go. We just drop the winger and the fullback is all the way pushed up for the corner as well. Recipe for disaster if you give the ball away in that position. And all that pace, he busts a gut and goes all the way up. Simple tap in for Paul Mullen. And it doesn't matter if it's ultimate difficulty. It's the same result, baby. Tell you what, I am so in love with this 4-4-2 formation. It's so simple, but it's so effective. Kachunga the tackle. Green, it's just gotten by him and it's gotten by him. Can a tackle be made? What in the fuck happened there? Marinovic didn't grab it. The defender didn't clear it even though I asked him to. I need to see this. Okay, why is he not coming out for fucking anything? And where was the clearance? That is so awkward and so disastrous. God, I hate defending this year. I literally pressed clearance and he stood there like a melon. Oh, nicely timed. Oh, he's got it right back. I don't know. I didn't even know that I sent Hayden away for a goal, but he's only gone and run all the way forward the centre back. He's responsible for the goal we just conceded. We slip him in. I'm only looking at Paul Mullen the whole time. Before I know it, it's Hayden out of nowhere. Like, unbelievable. Like an RKO. He just comes out of nowhere. He smashes home. Not a bad finish for a centre back as well. And we're now right back up with some breathing space again. Okay, Hayden, you're forgiven. You're totally well. Thank you, mate. First goal of the season. Gosh, that's a perfect response to going down. And we've just gone and given it right back again. We're fucking trading blows at the moment. This is just so back and forth. Does Hayden want to come rushing forward again and grab another one, or can we figure something out here? Manu's got absolutely nothing in support. We can switch. We can recreate hopefully the first goal that we got today. Will he try it? From absolutely... No, this time it gets blocked. 2 minutes to stoppage time. I doubt very much we'll get the chance to counter anyway. That's okay. It is 3-2. 5 goals in a half of football. Are you kidding me? No defense, just vibes and goals. And will it continue in this second? Oh, damn. That took a deflection that was actually kind of handy for us, you know. Because now Manu can continue it with nothing really to go to. But he can maybe push himself around here. Just going to take him on again with the pace that he's got. He's really being caught this whole way, but he's still got it. Not bad effort there from Manu. I thought he was going to lose the ball like on several occasions, yet we have to go all the fucking way back. What a waste of his effort. Simple enough pass. Oh, Mullen. Oh, my God. That is magnificent again. Paul Mullen has got our 4th today. How many more goals will we score? Look at this pass. It's so deft. It's out of nowhere. I thought for a second he'd be offside. But just play him in. Davo's so desperate for a goal that he, unfortunately, kind of gets in the way. Eventually gets out the way. Mullen finishing again. What a day that we're having. The goals are flying on ultimate difficulty at both ends, really. God, who in the world wants to mark him? Hayden, good pass. Jones, just enough. And now, up the other end, I'm desperate for Davo to get a goal. That's actually really good. But the fucking idiot just runs into everything. It was actually a foul on him somehow. Cashcat, fingertip saved by Dixon. Oh my God. Oh, that's not a good challenge at all. Think that'll definitely be a card when we bring that one back. Although I have no defenders back here at all to deal with this. Shot, goal, no defenders back at all. And they've just gone straight up the middle. Once more, I go to switch to Green. He runs past. No saves from Marinovic at all in this episode. I can't rely on him once today. And this game continues to go on. We just have not been able to seal it at all today. All right, look at where I'm putting the delivery. Now, Hayden, you stand right there. It's close enough. Hayden, yes, Hayden, he's got 2. Oh my goodness me. He's got 2, the centre back, when he hasn't scored all season. The delivery was not pinpoint. It was not perfect, but it's good enough. Hayden gets in front, wins the header, heads home. We have breathing space again. 8 goals in a game today. God, now I feel inclined to want to get him a hat-trick. Hopefully we somehow get, like, you know, our rarely one-season penalty. We will see if we will. They're going to really start pushing forward for it. Manu, he's been running well today. He's surely got to get himself a goal, but you know who needs it more? It's Davo. This man is desperate for his goal. He needs slides before it even goes in. And finally, the duck is broken. I'm sure he's maybe been getting goals from Sims, but with me, it's been nothing. It's a simple tap-in, but it's something. Floodgates have started to open now, and it's sealed and delivered. Oh, God, that's gone through. Afalan, clearance. No! Yes, thank you, Marinovic. Finally a save. Surely there's no way they can get 3 goals in the time left either, but let's just, you know, make sure that we don't give it to them, that header. God, we have not been able to win one from a corner. I'm also going to give Liam Freeman a run today as well. Ward comes off. Let's hopefully seal this win with a defensive substitution. This man's got good potential. But banging this one away, Marinovic. Maybe a chance for one. Not a bad header here. Mullen's going to get it, but then going to turn it over immediately. Ah, shame. But 5 minutes are up. We will not see a 10th goal today in what was an absolute goal fest. 2 from 1 centre-back, for crying out loud. No hat-tricks, 9 goals, and 3 points coming back home. We get the job done against Bolton, and Christ, ultimate difficulty. I'm starting to notice a trend here of the goals absolutely flying in. You'd think it would start getting tougher on a more difficult difficulty, but no. And even though we have 2 whole games on Hull City, we are 2 points clear of them. So at the moment, we occupy the top spot, which is good. And we're 5 points clear of Plymouth with only 1 game in hand. Crazy stuff. Entering the next month of March here, and another bunch of scout reports. These might be the last one. And indeed, they will be. We've also won another manager award. I think that's a fair few manager of the month awards that I've been able to pocket, by the way. But has this entire trip to Nigeria been a complete and utter waste of time? Yeah, it pretty well has been. What an absolute embarrassment. Both of these scouts are getting the sack. The only way Jaden Carr stays is if, oh my God, this Bryn Brick guy turns into a superstar. Potential is all right. 5'11" as a goalkeeper is really not ideal, and the value is not that great. I don't think it's enough. I'm not going to sign him, even at 5'11". We've already got one 5'11" keeper in the team, and he's been shocking. And finally, in England, the last batch of reports here. Ellis Cook we already looked at. He's already gone somewhere else. We've got Elliot Wheeler here. Nice potential. Not bad. It's on paper looking promising. The value has not really ended up as high as I would have hoped, but we can sign Elliot Wheeler here. Everyone else, I think in terms of potential and overall, is not really in the range that I'd be looking for. So yeah, we'll call that a day. I mean, Ibrahim Walters wasn't bad, but obviously he's gone to another club. So sorted by potential, here is what we've got. This Declan Bell guy has got rancid potential. Oh my God, I think we may have found a real gem here. But we'll see how bloody Elliot Wheeler turns out too, because apparently he could have pretty high potential. Moss has good potential. We've got a lot of attacking options, and then one goalkeeper here in Luca Harvey. Bloody Jacques here has ended up having a high 60s potential. Like, even if he fulfills his potential, he's not even going to break into this starting 11. So I'm probably just going to bun him off now. There's really no point in him being in the team. I'm also going to absolutely fire these 2 complete frauds here. I mean, I am done with those 2. We're going to hopefully try to find at the very least 2 more 3-star 3 experience judgment scout. Jack Gray is worth 1.6. I probably don't want to spend 2.5 or like 5 mil on 2 scouts, but maybe I'll go with Jack Gray here. So there's one, and can we find like another similar-ish scout here? Not really. Every other scout is either 22 grand, and I'm not doing that again, or 2.5. Or do I just bite the bullet and say bugger it? Maybe I do, only because This budget's not going to get used on any other transfers or free agents. Contracts we're good for. You know what? Let me just do it. Ellis Dodds or Gabriel Hooper. Maybe I'll just go with this guy and just hopefully wing it. I mean, they're literally the exact same scouts. I'm just going off a name. But here we go. Jack Gray, Gabriel Hooper, and Harrison Bradbury. These are going to be the guys that we're going to take forward. I'll send away those scouts next season. But either way, let's push on with this one against Crew Alexandria. I'm sick to death of this shit, man. I am sick to death of this shit, man. We keep simming against mid-table teams and losing. This game is going to make me have to fight through the playoffs to get promoted. I know it will, with these shit results as of late. With 10 games to go, it's still so close. It's going to be Hull and Plymouth Argyle. We're just going to be fighting with those teams for the rest of the season to try to, and maybe Wigan Athletic as well. They could creep up in there too. I think Ipswich, probably not really in an automatic promotion spot, being 12 points behind us. But with 2 games in hand, maybe they could find a way up as well. Rochdale in 13th though, at home. This is a game I expect to sim and get a result in. More than just a result, a bloody win. And on the form that we have showed, we make it difficult, but it's in. It is 3-2. Cashket and Mullen are getting all of our goals right now, like ridiculously. I'm starting to think Cashket should go up top and Davo can go on the wing. Especially when you look at the numbers. Mullen obviously clear, but Cashket with 15 goals is definitely way better than bloody Davo is right now, and he's providing more assists anyway. It almost would make more sense for him to be the winger and for Cashket to go up top. I mean, possibly. But look, we'll give it a go for at least a while. Maybe it's smart not to mess with what's working. But Davo's going to play right midfield. He can play both right and left midfield and striker. It's why I got him, because he's so versatile. And Cashket can go up top for now. Fleetwood Town up next, but I think I'll probably play the Ipswich game. Obviously, with Fleetwood being, down toward the bottom of the table. 2-1. We get the job done. Now we take down, hopefully we take down Ipswich. They still have 2 games in hand on us here, Ipswich, but we're 15 points clear. If we beat them here today, that totally ends an automatic promotion chance for them, and it keeps ours alive with Plymouth and Hull still 1 game less played than us, but Plymouth are getting away. They're falling away for sure. Oh, what's this? Ipswich must have played a game recently because they've got a few players a little bit gassed. Meanwhile, we are fresh as a daisy. Come on, people. We got to make use of this. And with Davo on the right-hand side and Cashket up top, we'll see how that plays into it as well. Let's see how this game goes. Paul Mullen with 30 goals, by the way. I knew he'd get there. What a season. He has got to be absolutely clear in the Golden Boot race. There can't be anyone remotely close, or at least within 5 goals of him. At this stage of the season, I mean, every point is so critical. It is the difference between winning the league, automatic promotion, falling out of automatic promotion, and I don't think we're in any real danger of not getting at least in the top 6. But, I mean, we want that automatic promotion. Oh, lovely leap there from Hayden. You love that. Turn the fuck around, though, Manu. You've given it away twice in the opening fucking 10 minutes. This is not a good start from you. Love that tackle from Green. Just won't turn around, though. Manu now. Pass. Yes, he has been able to complete one. Good job, mate. Jones. Pass here. They're going to be sitting. Cashket. Good effort. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. He is definitely starting to perform in that position. Walking forward, running forward with Jones. No pressure, but I knew I didn't have much else on aside from that man, and he's just put the perfect amount of power on it. And this guy, I swear, is actually outperforming the Super Paul Mullen himself right now. He scored the goal of the season at the top of the episode. Now he's banged in a goal in every game that we have played with him since, when he's really more or less been kind of ghosting at the start of the season. Now, 14 goals in 40 matches, and it's probably more like 10 of those that have come in the last like 10 or 15 games. 29 yards, I think, is too far for them to have a go, or at least have a go and score. No, but Marinovic can only tip it over the top. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Strike. Oh, it's an unbelievable hit from, is that Fraser? Oh my God. Every shot is on ultimate difficulty, sailing into the absolute top bins. That is unstoppable. That is just stupid how I've never seen a ball sail that sweetly into a corner before. Oh no. Oh no. And oh no, it's getting worse. Davo, I go in for a tackle. I've taken him out from behind. He's sent off. This guy can do nothing for me. It is going to be a clear red. It almost looks like he 2-foots him, the idiot. I don't know what to do with him, man, but I think he doesn't have to go, but he's out the starting 11 next season, Davo. It's such a shame. Burns knocking it forward. Is Cameron Green going to get there? Yes, he will, because he's an absolute G. What a G. Nice ball here for Manu. Controls it. We're only going to have one man up top now. I've got to remember that. Jones. Good spin. Good swivel. Pass. Out wide. Slip in there. Oh, that's a sensational ball. And he's got it at the near post. Bang this in. Oh, Mullen. Oh, Mullen. What a hit, son. That is a screamer into the top corner. Almost rivals Fraser's goal up the other end with how upper echelons that strike is. God, that's huge. That is massive is what that is. A nice ball slipped in there from Kashkay and just bang up into that top corner. Keeper won't have it covered. That near post is so effective this year when you get it up high like that. Oh, to go down like that to 10 men and to take the lead back before halftime, it's huge. They are going to get an attack though, despite the fact that 2 minutes are up, but the tackle is made and that will be the end of the half as we do manage to still have the lead despite conceding an equaliser and losing Davo to a red card. We literally only have Paul Mullen up top. We have our front four, or we've got our midfield four and our defensive four and just Mullen up top, but that is all we need up top. He refuses to miss. You love it. What a ball. Is he onside here? No, thankfully. Oh, lucky. Burns is in here. The heel to heel. The cut back, cross, whatever you want to call it. Chaplin, clearance, deflection. Wide by Evans, thankfully. Come on. Pass. Back for Green. Pass, onside, no, Green, header back toward goal, will it creep over? No, it won't. Oh, it just will not go in at the moment. Mullen wins the header. Kashkay, shot block, fucking hell, this second goal won't come. Mullen and Manu, and I should have crossed it earlier, but I saw it a bit late. Manu's going to somehow keep his feet. And Jones is going to look to curl one into the top corner to seal the game. Holy crap, how did Manu not run out of bounds? I thought I was absolutely done for. But then, off of almost a step, he had no momentum, yet he's just been able to curl it. He, controls the ball, stops it dead, knocks it forward for himself, and then, what a placement in that top corner from the captain. He scores the winning goal, and then he's going to get subbed off. Surely the sealer goal, that has to be. Up the middle here with Hermoso. That's just gone and got picked off. Fucking hell, when they decide to press, I just have nothing to pass to, ever. Cut back there. Good tackle there. Hermoso, that's much better. Needed that one. One more short one. And Ward, when they fucking get like this, you can't move forward. When you do, though, you can make them pay. But when they do, they can grab a goal right back. And even though there is only a few minutes to go, this game should be sealed and delivered. Holy crap, if they played like this forever, they would be dangerous. Either way, if we play this responsibly, we will seal the game here. They're going to run forward. We're going to bang this up forward, run it into the corner. Touch there, back to the keeper. 3 minutes are up, and we're going to still get the win, which is really, when you go down to 10 men, all you need to worry about. Shame to concede that last one, but still another 3 points, and we do it against a team that's up in that top 6. Definitely a very important win, and we have just been able to seal it. Oh, goodness me. That's another tense one, and we didn't make it easy for ourselves. So after 40 games played, we're going to advance now. The very next game is against Plymouth Argyle. Oh my God, this would be the game that seals our automatic promotion, I think. In the time I was advancing, I had a youth player say he was unsettled and then go and leave in literally about the same week. Are you kidding me? So, oh, that's just sensational. Thankfully, he was one of my very, very low overall players, like the guy that was 47 or something, but he had high potential. Not higher than Declan Bell anyway. So look, I think what I'm going to do from now on, if a player is 17 years of age, I have to make a decision on whether or not I sign them. And I'm going to do it for Luca Harvey here. So we'll promote him into the team. And I'm definitely going to do the same for Wheeler here, because he's going to have, not overall to get into the team, but the potential is there. So I'm promoting him up into the side as well. Declan Bell, you can maybe chill a little bit. When you turn 17, you're coming up. But look at this, how the table is currently shaping up with us 3 points, ahead of Hull City, 8 points ahead of Plymouth Argyle. We win this game, we go 11 points clear of them. It surely takes them out of an automatic promotion spot, or at least overtaking us, that is. Wigan Athletic could still be in the hunt, but man, it's looking so good if we get this win. But we will leave things here though, however, because both of those games against Plymouth and Wigan, it's the last game of the season, are going to come into play toward the end of this season. And I love how this game against Wigan is on the 17th of May, and yet the next game is not on the 29th. We have got like a whole ass 2.5 weeks more so of a rest. That's ridiculous, but hey, whatever. At least we'll be fresh. Will we bottle automatic promotion? If we lose to Plymouth Argyle and Wigan, it could happen. Will we secure automatic promotion? And could we even maybe go back-to-back league titles, winning League 2 and League 1? Paul Mullen surely wrapped up the Golden Boot as well, but hey, it's an interesting finish to the season for sure. Anything could still happen. I will see you for the next episode and for the final episode of Season 2. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. If it's episode 7 of this career mode and you haven't already subscribed, I don't know what else to say at that point. But either way, that's it. Thanks for watching. Catch you for the next one very soon. See you later. Bye-bye.